Yo, yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, JAH-Jerry. You know what time it is, lads. Here is Bears and Manchester United. The game is already started, man. I could not connect on time, and that shows the shambolic state and stature and and what we are dealing with at Manchester United right now. You know what time it is. Rap tune this week or this very game because really read the room. And what does it matter right now? It does not matter, guys. It doesn't matter my predictions. It's not going to change the fact that we have had our worst season in the Prem this year. So we are here as Manchester United fans. We still back the Reds. We still back the boys. And we do believe that changes are going to happen, especially this time around. Like we've been peppering over the cracks for a very long time. But this time around, hey, I know that it is real and it is very serious. So hopefully we are going to take a leave and make the right changes that is needed. But anyway, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, show me some love. Even when we are still down and out, we still back the rest. So even for the fact that we are showing up right here, please show us some love. That's all I'm asking of United fans globally, right? So yeah, it's Aston Villa, and you know it's a lot of things going on. Even Ganacho is not in the starting lineup. His best up and his reaction after Europa League, Amorim yesterday told him that find a new club, meaning that he has played his very last game for Manchester United. And as long as Amorim is in charge, there is no place for Ganacho in the team, y'all. So that's what time it is at Manchester United. And yeah, it's peak, y'all. It is peak. It is peak, like I told you. So we'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. But yeah, that's what time it is. The game has already started. Aston Villa is pushing up European Champions League places. And so it's going to get very interesting on that title table. But we are playing for nothing. We are just here for the vibes. Unfortunately, this kind of vibes is kind of like therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? It is therapeutic. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, y'all. And it looks like Martinez of the goalie of Aston Villa, he's also played this. He's gonna play his last game. It looks like a lot of people want him to leave and all that. So yeah, I brought two drinks today. Here we go. This one in my home game, and I don't know if I should be drinking in my home game. Y'all tell me. Let me know. Well, I brought it too, but I'm like, should I be drinking out of a United cup and all that? I don't know, man. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It feels like I have to be supporting the club, right? Not what the players are doing. Because I'm not player FC no more. We have backed these players so much, even over some coaches that have been let go and all that. But this time around, I don't think you know, backing the players over the coaches prudent. So we'll see. We shall see, guys. That's what time it is. Game is in session, but we are doing therapy. That's what time it is. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. United Public Square is the place to be, especially in these last days. Oh my goodness. That was a good shot from Mason Mount. We almost scored. Mason Mouse, Mason Mount again almost scored a header across from who was that? Highland puts in a cross, I think. He puts in a very good cross. Mason Mount connects with it, but Martinez was there, and yeah, goalkeeper saved it. It's getting peak, y'all. My Chelsea fans, by the way, are telling me that they are all supporting United. They are telling me they are United fans today. And I'm like, yo, I mean, anything we can do to make sure Chelsea do not qualify for Champions League places is exactly what I think we should be doing. We are not going to make Chelsea any favors at this minute. At least that is my position. Dangerous ball there by Haven, which almost gave the ball to Villa, but it never really happened because there was a second United player there. Let me just drink out of this cup. I mean, I have no choice, right? Maybe not. I'll try again. We've had already two shots on target, connecting really well, Bruno. Like, where was this from every single prem we've played in the last 20 games? How can we play this kind of football? They are playing so free now. It's just amazing. It's too late. It is too late, my friends. But I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say, guys, but it's too late. Bruno Bruno ringing over there, Bruno ringing out over there and all that. But again, it's too late. Bayender is the one in goal today. And United have really started well, to be fair, right? We are mounting a lot of pressure on Aston Villa right now, which is a bit refreshing to see. But again, hey, it's too late right now. I mean, it's way too late. What can I say about that? We did not do it when it mattered most, right? And right now, it's just too late. It's just too late, y'all. But we'll see. We'll see how that ends. Can you imagine we have so much control over this game in the first 10 minutes? And the question is to be asked, where have this energy been the whole time? I don't know, man. We've already had 4 shots on target. Can you believe that? 4 shots on target. 4 shots on target. Can you believe that? Yeah, man. My mom was calling me, but you know what time it is. I don't know, man. I'ma holler at her right back. Let me holla out here. 10 minutes. Manchester United 0, Villa 0. We have 80% possession, 4 shots on target already. And this is so awkward. This is surreal to even witness. Is this even real? You know what I mean? Why have we not done all this while? Oh my goodness. Like I mentioned, Ganacho is not even in the squad. I'm not seeing him on the bench. I do not see his name on the substitutes list. That is a bit concerning, right? And like I mentioned, Amorim had a meeting, like an emergency meeting with these players, and he told them, "Yo, I'm going to still be the coach." So Amorim told them yesterday, according to the news that broke yesterday, that he is still going to be the coach next season. If no one is gonna let him go, then he still maintains to be the coach. And yeah, I don't know. Mason has the ball. He puts in across Highland. Who's that? Oh no, my days. Ahmad missed the chance of putting Manchester United ahead. Fans applauding and all that. But this again is a good run. Quick release from Mason Mount. Highland tries to connect with the header. He misses. Ahmad was there, tries to place the ball, and it went out of play for a goal kick. But again, yeah, the pressure is on. Like, what have you been doing? And this is an Aston Villa side that needs to win this game, right? They need to win this game because they need to qualify for Champions League and all that. It's really peak. I finally got around drinking from the cup, y'all. It's just a shame that we are here. But that's it, y'all. Like, we are United fans. Win, lose, or draw, we still support the club, right? We are not going to be not supporting Manchester United. We will definitely support the club. And that's exactly what we will do. And I'm really he put out a very strong side. Like, there's no hiding. Like, a lot of people were calling, play the lads, play the young boys, play the young kids, and all that. But the young kids do not deserve this. The people that put us in this situation need to face the wrath, the final wrath, if there is, of the players, of the fans. Excuse me. Villa do have a chance. No, never materialized. Villa are now trying to get into their own. holding on the ball really well in the last 1 minute now. But again, no shot on target for Villa. We always say these things, right? No shot on target, and then they end up getting one shot on target and score a goal. Like this has been the challenges that Manchester United have been facing all season long. Goal kick now, dangerous. Bruno threading dangerously over there. We've played 15 minutes of the game. Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0. That's what time it is. As it stands right now, we are going to end up being 17th because I don't know, man. Maguire tries to head a crossing, but Martinez grabs the ball. And the counter attack seems to be on. And as things stands right now, Aston Villa is on the sixth spot of the table. If they do win this game, then they eventually going to leapfrog Chelsea, and Chelsea is going to miss out on the Europe. Um, I personally do not. I personally do not want Chelsea to go to Champions League, but oh, it looks like Masraoui is done. He's done his hamstring. Oh my god. Last game of the season and you get injured? Oh man. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. 57th appearance, Masraoui. So probably it's been really tough for him. Oh my goodness. It sucks that he's gonna be injured. That's the problem. Like preseason and all that needs to happen. Oh my days. That's really sad. Very sad. Very sad to see. Now Dalo is probably gonna come on for Masraoui. Maswizi is out injured to what looks like, oh my days. It looks like a hamstring. He's pulled his hammy. Something is definitely not right. Such a shame. Fans clapping off Masraoui. We feel sorry for him. We do feel sorry for him, man. He walks off the tunnel. Dallo is gonna be replacing him right now. This is a shame. But Dallo also came on, recovered from injury, played a few minutes in the Europa League final, and this is his second game after return from injury. That kind of like says it all about that season. Villa on the break. Heaven, what a tackle! Oh no, but it's a foul. Oh no. What a tackle, man. This is really good tackle. I don't know why the referee is saying this is a foul. Come on, man. I don't know, man. That's an offside. Aiden has been solid so far. Dogu pushes Ash on the ground and they have a foul. But I mean, when we have to think, we have to think about a future right now because we do not have Champions League. Of course, we only playing domestically. It's going to be one game a week until the FA Cup and Carabao Cups and whatnot kicks in and all. So it's strictly going to be one game a week, and this means we are going to have a lot of time on the training ground, guys. But think about it, guys. Like in my opinion, right? For the past 6 months, it's like training ground for Amarim because we are not considering, and the expectation on Amarim is not that high, right? So he's been on the training ground already for 6 months, but we haven't really seen any improvement since he come in, right? So that's a bit worrying. But again, like a lot of people are talking about, oh, he doesn't have his players to play in the system. He doesn't have his players to play in the system, da 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 da, and all that, right? But I'm like, we do not need system players at Manchester United. We need multifunctional players. So that if that, for example, buy him all the system players and he's still not winning games and he's let go like they did with Ten Hag, then we have players who are playing to a specific system. Bring in a new coach who doesn't play that system, and then it becomes a cascading effect. Then the cycle repeats itself. We do not want system players. So Ineos really needs to step in and say, we have to get multifunctional players, players that can adapt, players that are flexible and all that, so we can do something better. Because like system players, it's not gonna work at Manchester United. Just imagine playing three at the back. You bring a new coach, he doesn't play three at the back. He plays 4-4-2. What are you gonna do then? If you have a boatload of wingers and a boatload of defenders, that's not really gonna work. So that's what I'm talking about. We went on an attack. Mason Mount puts a cross in. Never got to Highland. We almost had it though. But this is a good pattern of play that we are seeing already. The combination plays and whatnot is really connecting well. Again, it is just a very, very, very big shame that we have to, endure this shambolicness entirety of the season only to come out in the last game to have a good game. But again, it doesn't really matter if we are not being clinical, okay? We really have to be clinical. At the end of the day, we had all the possession against Spurs with all the chances, right? They only had one shot on target and they scored that goal, and we could not do nothing about it. So that's the problem. That's the challenge. Like we need to be clinical, and I don't know where that leaves Highland. It's my Danish friend, me Vanna, me Vanna man, Skada me Van, the WWE wrestler of Manchester United, Rasmus Highland, always battling, and he's done that entirety of the season. So, is he going to improve? Like we know he's still young, but is he going to improve levels above what he's done this season? That way, we can say he stays. I mean, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tough sell. Oh man, Onana. Ahmad went into a very big tackle with Onana, and he is on the ground. Ooh, straight on the shin. My day. That's a good one. That's a like unlucky one. Ahmad, Onana trying to get himself up. Ahmad did not get a yellow card. That is good. Zero shot on target for Aston Villa, and that's raising some eyebrows, right? Like knowing Aston Villa and knowing what they need to do to qualify for Champions League spot. I thought they would come in firing on all cylinders, but it haven't quite worked for them yet. It's probably second half they're gonna turn it on or something. I don't know, but they need to win this game if they want to go to Champions League, right? And United need to save themselves from all the disgrace. So I think United is not going to let them off that easily. So we'll find out. It's getting peak, y'all. A free kick in a dangerous position. Oh my days! Oh my goodness! It hit the post again! Go! Come on, guys! Come on! Ooh, Aston Villa survives. Oh my days, they just survived, man. What should have been a goal? We just hit the post, bruh. The free kick was well taken. Bruno puts in a good cross. Maguire was right there. It was offside though. Maguire doing Maguire Dino stuff. Oh man, it hits the post, man. Oh boy. Wow, that was yeah, it hit the post. Dallo strike, man. Man. We had it so close. We had it so close, bruh. But yeah, offside. Come on, guys. Where have this performance been all season? And again, it goes back to the fact that these players, like, they pull up when it's a big game, and then they just, like, they play the cities, the Arsenals, the Chelseas and whatnot. They show up. Liverpool, they do show up, but when it matters most, like playing your, your bread and batter, because you have other 14 more teams in the league, right? So what happens if you don't do well? If you win top six games, you win all your games with the top six, but do not win the remaining games. I mean, that doesn't even get you to 40 points and all that. So that's exactly what has happened to us, and we never really, really improved this season. It's really tough to say which player has been improved since Amarim came in. Ahmad was on the upward trajectory already. We know what Bruno can do. But yeah, next season, like, we all, like, I'm part of the fan section that says Amarim deserves, like, an entire summer. But again, the argument from the other side is that, do you give him another, like, an entire summer like you did with Ten Hag, and then if it doesn't work, you just let him go by October, messing everything around? So, like, that's the argument. If you think, like, if Ineos really thinks they are gonna let him go, they do not have to, hold on till October, right? They shouldn't even give him investment money for all that. But if they want to, give him a second chance, like, I would argue, give him a entire season next season, right? That's what I'm on about. So, what is this, Holland? What? Dallo just puts in Hoyland for a tap in. He couldn't even convert it. Oh my goodness. He puts it, oh no, that wasn't Hoyland's fault. He puts it behind him. Yeah, he puts it right behind Hoyland. That wasn't Hoyland's fault. I thought that was a tap in, but he puts it right behind him. Aston Villa defender clears it. Now we do have a corner. And again, we have 7 total shots, 4 on target, 0 shot for Aston Villa, and we still haven't scored a goal. That summarizes the bane and the challenges for Manchester United. Oh my goodness. Casemiro. Oh my goodness. It's peak, y'all. We are having, winning all the second balls, keeping play, dominating the game and all that, but we have not been able to score. That's the problem. Like, not being clinical. That's the story of our season. This time. They're shouting for Casemiro to shoot, and it doesn't really. Shot 8 shots total, 5 shots on target, no goal. Like, I don't know, man. Maguire tussling it out, came all the way around the center circle, followed Oli Watkins around. Bruno also brings someone down, so Aston Villa do have a break kick. It's amazing, like how can Manchester United have 70% possession against Aston Villa? Like we know Highline FC and all that, but they are not really out of the blocks today. They are not really playing well, surprisingly. Also, probably I think some nerves is kind of kicking in and all that. So yeah, it's it's a tough one. Yeah, and across the grounds, the games that matter, Forest and Chelsea still drawing the game, and I'd expect Forest to win that game. I mean, I need Forest to win that game, and then even if we give a draw to Villa, then probably they can do it. But that's it. It's a really, really, really quiet Premier League last day of the season. Like there's not so many goals. Crystal Palace is leading 1-0 up at Anfield, and that's about it. Spurs have also scored 1-0 against Brighton at the Spurs Stadium, and Brentford is leading by 1 goal, playing away at Wolves. So that's it. Like the games that matter: Forest 0-0 against Chelsea, Villa 0-0 against Manchester United. What else? What else is important? I think that's just about it. That's just about it, guys. We are playing very well. 37 minutes into the game. It looks like Maguire was trying to give an assist to Villa, but we were right there, so we got hold of the ball. And Villers, I mean, I'm so surprised. I mean, I'm so shocked at their performance so far, but I mean, this game doesn't really matter to United, so but at least we should not. Oh boy, I don't know what to say, y'all. I do not know what to say, y'all. I do not know what to say. We are 17th on the table now. Like, if Spurs do win their game, then we're gonna end up being 17th, right? We just missed the relegation. Can you imagine? They do have a corner. Aston Villa do have a corner, and we should be wary. Bayern there is the one in goal. We know we are so vulnerable with corner and set pieces. Ahmad was trying to go on the counter. It's no one. Wow. What is Highland trying to do? Dogu. This is a game where we have 70% domination of the game, right? And it's a very good performance by Manchester United. It's been like a very long time since we've had such a performance, like a sustained ball control and all that. So I don't know. And oh yeah, I mentioned earlier on Maswizi, aka Masrawi. He got off substituted uh because of his injury. So that's just what had happened. And it looks like he pulled his hammy, so he's been taken off. Offside, Mason Mount. Haven, Aiden Haven fighting it out over there. That's a good job. He's so calm and composed. Like sometimes I feel like how can a defender be so calm and composed, right? I wonder sometimes. They have a corner. Aston Villa does. Aaron Rodgers and Maguire with halftime approaching, right? About 2 minutes of time to be played, and then, of course, additional time to be added on. Then we'll figure out how much time they are going to be adding on. Set pieces FC right now. We need to defend this one well. He punches it away. Wasted free kick or corner kick, sorry. We do have a goal kick now. Let's see what's going to happen. Again, we have about a minute of regulation time to play, and then, of course, the referee and match officials are going to be adding some time onto it before the halftime, y'all. So far, so good. United performance good, but clinical, not good. We haven't scored. 5 shots on target, no goal. Offside, Rasmus Highland battling it out with two defenders. Oh man, we say this time and time again, y'all. Like I don't know what to say when it comes to the shenanigans of Rasmus. I'm not gonna dig any player out. I'm just being objective on this one game because what they've done in the entirety of the season is unforgivable, right? But we just have to go on this game. We're hearing like 2 minutes of other time. Two minutes at a time, y'all. Oh, red card! It's gonna be a red card. What are you doing? There you go, Highland. Martinez brings Highlands down, and it's a red card for Martinez. What is happening to Aston Villa? Martinez is doing a madness. What is he doing, bro? Like, why? Why would he do that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Hoyland goes around the goalkeeper just body slams him, and then the referee had no choice but to give him that red. Oh my days. What is Martinez doing though? Like, why would he do something like that? You are the last man on the field. Why would you bring the player down? Oh my God. What's the decision gonna be? Oh my God. Why would he do something like that though? Like, you're like concede the goal, right? Why he just jumps into Erasmus Island? Like, what are you doing, bro? Oh my days. Yeah, that's a shame. Rasmus was indeed going away from goal, yeah, but do not body slam him. Do not give the referee the opportunity to make a decision. Now they are gonna be a man down, and I don't really know how they come back from this, y'all. Like, he has been a very good goalkeeper for Aston Villa, and oh boy, I mean, football, it's unpredictable. He is out. He's cost his team. But I think that kick from Mari Kosh is what kind of like caused all this. It's a shame. And in in the heat of it all, Ahmad also got himself a yellow card for waving that imaginary card by the referee. Urging the referee on. He got himself a yellow card. So we do need we need to be we need to be calm. That's it. I mean, the game is done. Marco Asensio is the sacrificial lamb, because of course Marco Amy Martinez really has cost his team. Marikosh with that hospital pass. Yeah, it's all over, man. I don't know how they come back from this though. Like, Dallo Dallo roofs the ball into the stands. I don't know how it's all going downhill for Villa, who is probably going to be not making it to Europe Champions League. They're gonna lose slightly. Not gonna make it to the Champions League. You feel me? That's what time it is, y'all. It is what it is. It is what it is right now. Manchester United have a one-man advantage. What a wicked pass. What a pass that Bruno passes. They should have allowed this game to go on, let us get our goal, but no, it is halftime now, and boos ringing out of the Old Trafford Theater of Dreams. You feel me? So yeah, that's what time it is. It has been a really, really interesting game. United has been on the front foot. We have been dominating the game, 66% possession and all that. But again, no goal. We do have one shot on target. Sorry, we have 9 total shots with 5 on target. But we have a 0% conversion because for all the 5 shots that we've had on target, we have not been able to score. Anyway, it is halftime now, and y'all know what time it is. I got to go refill my coffee and all that. It is the therapy brew that I call it for today. I need to go refill up on my therapy brew, homemade, organic, homemade therapy brew. That's what I'm on about. I'll be back in a bit. You know what time it is. Hit that like button if you have not already. Subscribe and support the channel. We here at United Public Square, UP Square, folks. We are so grateful that you pulled up, even on a very tough last game of the season. Appreciate you all. We'll be back in a minute. What's going on, people? We are back and we have started the second field whilst Villa to have 10 because they went down by a red card team is um, Rasmus Highland. So yeah, we have a man advantage on the field. We'll see at the end of the game if that is even important or if that was even helpful. So we'll figure that out at the end of this game, right? And also, I just want to bring to your attention that Dallo has been substituted for Kobe Mainu. So Kobe Mainu is on the field whilst Dallo did not come out for the second half. I do not know if it's just him already tired or just because this is his second game again since he recovered from injury. So we do not know if it's a reoccurrence of that injury or if that is something to give him some rest because Amarim was like, "Hey, we are just trying to, save your legs and all that." So that's the latest update on the field. We have 10 shots total, 5 on target, 0 goals. And Aston Villa do have 1 shot on target, sorry, 1 shot total and no goal. And again, that takes us back to what happened on Wednesday with the Europa League final, where we had so many shots, some on target and all that, and Spurs only took 1 shot and 1 goal won them that game. So we have to be again very clinical and hopefully get at least a point from this game. We need 2 points so that we do not finish 17th, right? If we do need to redeem our season, we have to win this game, right? Especially playing against a 10-man Villa side. No excuses. We've made so many excuses for this team, and today we are not gonna make no excuses. So hopefully we get it right, and hopefully you all know what time it is, man. I'm not gonna repeat myself, but we really need a win. So yep, I refilled my therapy brew, organic therapy brew, homemade, y'all. So it is what it is. It's gonna be a very long game for Villa. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen, but looks like we have a corner kick. Maguire and shot. We do have a corner kick. Is that gonna be the time that something happens or not? Corner kick taken. Highland. Is it gonna be an offside? Oh my god, it's offside. Why? Highland just need why is he even celebrating like that? Like with all that has gone down in this season, why are you even celebrating like that, bro? Oh man, he doesn't get himself back on time, man. He doesn't get himself on side back on time, man. Possessioning. It's an offside, bro. He scored and he started celebrating like so wildly. Like, read the room, bro. Like, what are you even celebrating that for? That should be like a consolation for the shambolicness of the entire season. But I don't know, bro. It is what it is. Goal disallowed, offside decision, VAR to the rescue. It's still 0-0. Manchester United 0, Aston Villa 0. Bruno on the ball. Switches play to Ahmad. Bruno shoots. It's wide. That was really very, very well struck, but he missed the target. Bruno missed the target. Oh my days. Ahmad as the wingback is so high up the field. Oh man, Casemiro lays it into Bruno. Bruno takes a shot. From this distance, it doesn't look so far away. Oh man. It's all good. Good shot though. Good shot. Good shot. Diaspora brother saying, big up JAH-Jerry. Keep keeping the faith. All right, man. I appreciate you. You know, like what else can we do? We are Manchester United fans at the end of the day. So yeah, we keep the faith. We hope for a really, really good restorative summer and then coming out strong, learn from our mistakes, build it up and all that. So that's what I'm hoping for. Oh no, dilly dallying with the ball. Aston Villa won a free kick now. We had a chance. But yeah, man, I was saying big up to yourself too, man. Diaspora brothers. Keep the faith too, because United fans, we do need it, y'all. We need all the support we can get as United fans. Because right now we are in therapy and I don't know, man. It's time to be honest. Look in the mirror, players. Look in the mirror, fans. Like we have this high expectation, right? And like for young people and the youth, like they've not seen United win the trophy for like 13, 14 years now. So like if we keep telling them like Manchester United is the biggest club or the greatest club in England or the UK, like they're like, I mean, I'm 26, I'm 25, I'm 20, whatever, I'm 19, 18. I've never seen United win a trophy. So like how you come on here tell me that United is the best, and that's the football heritage. Oh my days. Mason Mount tried to return a cross, but he misses it. Never really worked out. We are so much on the front foot now. Oh, he hits the post. Oh my days. Casemiro, man, we are really pressuring Villa. Oh my days. He hit the post. Oh my days, blood. Oh, he clips the post. He clips the post. Oh, Amram almost fell off from his squatting position. That almost was gonna be a goal, man. That's we've hit the post twice in this game. Two times, y'all. Two freaking times. Ah, my days. We need to win this game. I mean, Villa is a man down. Like, there's no excuses. Come on, blood. They're under so much pressure. They need to. I mean, they have to kiss Champions League goodbye already and just stay in the game for as long as they can. But yeah, that's what's up, y'all. That is what's up. Mason Mount couldn't get the ball. Tries to run after it. Goes out for a goal kick for Aston Villa. I mean, Villa is it's between a hard place and a rock, right? They need to win this game, right? So they're not gonna probably sit back all the time, but they have to get a goal in. That's exactly what they need to be doing. Cause yeah, man. Oh my goodness, what a good crossing, but no one there. Oh my god, Highland. Oh man, he misses what could have been an open goal. Like, why? Oh man, this is a big one. I don't know, man. Highland needs to step up really. Back to goal. He could not control the ball. Yeah. And it's really showing that Manchester United have one man extra on the field because Villa is not really Villa is not really doing it. Aaron Rodgers wins a corner. Dogu to their tackle, puts in a tackle, and they have a corner. And then with a corner, like it can be anything, right? Set pieces FC like kicks in, and as vulnerable as we are with corner kicks and all that, we can definitely concede a corner. And but I hope we don't. But they do have a corner. You know, McGinn, their captain, is the one going to be taking it. Puts a corner in there. Is this gonna be a counter? What a mistake again. Can Rasmus Hoyland do it? Oh, Rasmus Hoyland kicks it right to the goalkeeper. What is Rasmus? Rasmus. Come on, man. Come on, Rasmus. What are you doing? I know that went on his right foot, his left foot, that he could not generate so much power and pace to the ball. But hey, if you cannot generate power and pace, at least generate the placement. Place the ball, angle. Do not, shoot with power on your weaker foot. That's what he just did, bro. Anyway, man, it is what it is. We are here just for the vibes, supporting United through thick and thin. You know what time it is. Hit that like button already if you have not. I keep reminding you all because I need y'all support just as Manchester United need our support. You feel me? Their goalkeeper kicks a long one. Lindelof heads it back in. Bruno wins it back. That's a good cross in. Ahmad recovers. Lindelof all the way up. What's he doing up there? Casemiro with the ball. Aiden. Aston Villa. All the players of Aston Villa are sitting behind the ball now, and they are so deep in their own half. They cannot get out, especially with a man down and all. Highline FC is not really kicking in place because, especially with the man down and Manchester United dominating the play and all, I'm not sure how they're really. Casemiro had a shot. Oh my days. Casemiro at least hit the target. Cass Money Miro hit the target. What are you doing, Cass? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Anyway, bro. Anyway. Pentest Labs, what's going on, man, with your pen testing and all that? I hope you ain't pen testing me and trying to, you know, do some fishy at the background and all. But yo, Pentest Labs, how you doing, man? You giving me a shout out. You spelled the name wrong too, but it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm hanging, man. I'm hanging. I feel you. It's been a torrid season entirely for the entire of the Premier League. Like we are 17th. Can you make it make sense? Dip it for a minute. Just deep it, yo. Like 17th. We lost the ball out now. Cash trying to drive in. We recover. Onana driving forward. It's been very quiet. They take a shot. Again, way out of touch. Way, way, way out of touch for a goal kick for Manchester United. Hope you're doing good, man. Stay blessed. Pentest Labs. Appreciate you coming through and all that. Oh my days. Heaven is on the TEF. That's not good. Heaven also looks injured. Oh my goodness. That's not good, man. It's not good. I hope he's not. Oh my God. Heaven is on the TEF. I don't know what's happening with him. I don't know if it's a reoccurrence because he wasn't like he was injured for a bit now. He came back, he's played in just a few minutes here and there, and now he oh my goodness. I hope he recovers. I really hate to see players injured and all that. I feel so bad when players are injured. It doesn't really matter being Manchester United players or even opposition players. Like being injured, having to be taken off and all. I don't know, man. But it looks like he's gonna yeah. John Evans and Ericsson. Oh my god. Aiden Heaven is injured. He's going to be likely replaced by Johnny Evans. 2025 May 2025 May 25. We have Johnny Evans coming on as a Manchester United defender. Deep it, make it make sense. Recruitment at Manchester United. That's a whole nother show, right? That's a whole nother show, but it is what it is. He's gonna come on. We do support our players here at Manchester United. Here at United Public Square, we will support our players until they are no more our players. So yeah, I mean, we have one more player than them, so it doesn't really matter. And Madsen's one for Rasmus Highland. Rasmus Highland sends it back instead of going forward. Aston Villa has recovered the ball. Now they are trying to gain steam and all. Like that's a brief period of Aston Villa possession. Kobe Mino is in the game. I haven't really seen his effect on the game yet. Oh my goodness. Oli Watkins had a one-on-one, but he was called offside. He tried to bend his run. He bent his run, but just half a yard or something like that. A toenail, size offside. Oh my goodness. Aiden Heaven has been replaced by Johnny Evans. Johnny replaces Heaven. We need that, but Heaven is out. Mason Mount is also out for Christian Eriksen, and both of them get a round of applause from the fans, which is reasonable, very reasonable, right? I mean, we give our full support to these lads for as long as they wear the red shirt, red, 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 red. You feel me? As long as you are in this, you get our full backing. Hoyland in the middle of two defenders again. A good cross came in. He could not connect well, but he's putting in a shift. You cannot question Hoyland's his physicality, his work rate, and the shift he puts in. It's just his placements and where he needs to be at certain points in the game, not wrestling, i.e., players and all that. It's a big problem. Bruno! What a shot! He drags it wide. Almost had it. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. And hey, what y'all think about Bruno's last game? If it's his last game for Manchester United, we are hearing in the neighborhood of 100 million, above 100 million for Bruno Fernandes with the Saudis, man. Like, what do you all think? Do you think Bruno should stay or Bruno should go? Like, what are you thinking, Mike? Like, that could be a huge, huge investment for Manchester United for a rebuild. And I don't know, man. Like, I think I'll take the money. I'll take the money if you ask me. Like, we do need the cash, y'all. So, like, if that's what's gonna help us, that probably will take the cash. I'm trying to check. Looks like yeah, looks like Chelsea. Looks like Chelsea's down by a goal or something, man. Is that right? Or no? What's happening there? Chelsea is still up there. Aston Villa is still there, but Newcastle has dropped. So it's Newcastle that has conceded something. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Everton has scored. So Everton is up by a goal. Bruno tracks another one wide. What is Bruno doing? Just hit the target at least. 17 shots total. Guys, 17 shots total. 7 on target. The remaining 10 off target. And Bruno tracks another one wide. Oh my days. So yeah, like I was saying, Aston Villa is hanging in there. If they can get a draw here, then probably they qualify if Newcastle cannot win their game. So that's what's happening right now. Aston Villa is number 5, Chelsea number 4, Man City number 3, Arsenal number 2, and of course Liverpool winners of the Prem. So that's what's happening right now. They're probably gonna hold their possession, just hold it tight, defend it, like their life depended on it. Quickly release the ball by India. Do not hold on it. Is it an offside again? It's really surprising, really surprising that we cannot convert our chances. That's the only problem. It's right now. It's like attack versus defense, and I do not blame them. Why would you blame them? I mean, they have nothing to lose as is, right? If they draw this game, then it means they're going to be going. They're gonna go to Champions League, so they need to hold their position. That's all they got to do, guys. That's all they got to do, bro. Oh my days. Come on, guys. 67% possession. It doesn't really even matter possession. I mean, they're a man down, so I'm not gonna celebrate that. We need to score a goal. Like we cannot even score against 10-man Villa side. Come on, guys. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous, guys. Come on. You should be doing better. They scored. They scored. Aston Villa scored. It- It's gonna go to VAR and all that. It's not a foul. He's kicking the ball out of his hands. He's got the ball. He kicks the ball. Rogers kicks the ball. It's going to VAR now, but I don't know. Why would Hicks go to VAR if the referee says it's not a? Oh man, that's a shame. Oh man, Buy there. Like if we are saying that Buy there should be the one competing for places against Onana, like look what he is doing. Oh my gosh. Bayendier just grabs the ball. He could not even he grabbed the ball in like a lackluster way. And oh man, what a shame. What a shame, man. Bayendier loses the ball and then Rogers just scores. But referee said no because Rogers kicked the ball out of Bayendier's hands. It looks like from the replay you could see both of his hands on the ball anyway. But this should tell us something. Like we are even playing a man up, and they Villa playing a man down. You cannot even score a goal. You allow them to score a goal. What is happening? That's a big shame. Why is this goalie, man? I mean, there's no confidence. How can we say this is better than Onana? Like, I know Onana has his challenges and whatnot, but like, bro, like, look what the look what Pioneer is doing right there. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know it. Pioneer cannot replace Onana. Both of them should go if we want a new goalkeeper and a competition for places, right? I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I don't think on that. Buying there is it. He's not it. He's just not it, bro. Come on now. Come on now. Maguire. Maguire to Lindelof. Kobe Manu with the ball. Puts in a cross from other foot. He holds on the ball again. Bruno Fernandes puts in the cross. Oh man, Amad Diallo. He's not celebrating, but that's a goal. That is a goal. That is a very beautiful goal from a cross by Bruno. Excuse me, from Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, and it's a goal. It is a goal. We are not gonna celebrate, but it's a goal. A goal is a goal. When it really does not matter is when we have scored. Amad Diallo, he reads the room. He is not celebrating, but it's a goal. What a beautiful goal. What a beautiful goal. And again, these are the things that Bruno Fernandes can do. He can, put a platter, he can put a cross on the plate. And that's exactly what he did. Ahmad on the money, y'all. Heads the ball home. It's a goal. Manchester United 1, Aston Villa 0. And that's how the cookie crumbles, y'all. It is 1-0 now. Let's see if they can recover. Unai Emery is really fuming that United has cheated them, right? Because the referee whistled. That's the reason why it couldn't go to VAR. And yeah, it's a big one. It's a big, big, big call against Aston Villa, and they are so angry. They are so mad right now. But yeah, it is what it is, y'all. Sometimes it happens. It happens sometimes. So let's check it out. So right now, Manchester United have leapfrogged Spurs and Wolves, and we are ending the season at 15th. We were gonna be ending on the 17th spot, but eventually, if this goal stands and never really lose the game, Bruno penalty. What happens? Is that gonna be a penalty? Bruno is crying over there. Come on, Bruno. Come on, B. Come on, B. You know what time it is. I mean, I don't know. Let's see the replay. Let's check it out, y'all. Let's check the replay out. Cheetah Obi Martin in the shot. He is going to be replacing Highland, I believe, taking his very last instructions from Amorim. Let's see what happens. So yeah, Cheetah Obi. That's what time it is, y'all. Let's see what she can do. 10 minutes, give and take total with added time and all. This game is so easy for Manchester United. I mean, primarily because they are playing with a man down. Oh, we lost the ball. Cass. We have a free kick. It's a yellow card. Rogers. Rogers is getting angry. Morgan Rogers is getting angry, especially, I mean, vehemently protesting that. But we have a free kick at a very, very dangerous position. I mean, Rasmus Highland, China, våran gade min vän. Kom nu, vad ska det min vän? Kom nu men. Kom nu, Rasmus. Vad ska det? Vad ska det, Rasmus? It's over for you. Good luck. You've played your part. You got us there. Martinez being sent off for the yellow card. Like I always say, he puts in the shift. It's just his positioning and his inability to score, but he does the work. He runs all the hard yards. He puts in the shift. Anyway, free kick. Oh, tips the top of the post. Ericsson's free kick. That was splendid. Perfect free kick, but oh man, we've hit the post like 3 times in this game already, man. That's so sad for me to see. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Anyway, there's still 1-0. Manchester United leading at a theater of dreams. Amorim pacing up and down. It's only 1 goal differential. It's only 1 goal differential. And Ganacho is nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. Ganacho is missing in action. So yeah, apparently he's been told to find a new club. Like we reported earlier on, we are reporting off of breaking news from last night that he's been told in an emergency meeting yesterday that he should find a new club. Man, that brother, man, feeling privileged and all that. Kobe Mano with the ball. What a shot! Erickson again goes out of touch for a goal kick. 2 shots already since he's come on. Oh man, this is so lovely to see, but unfortunately, it hits the post again. Come on, man! What, we are running out of luck and all that? Come on, man! 21 shots, only 1 goal. It's not on. We are not lucky today. Oh man, that was not far away from Ericsson's left foot, man. We'll see. We'll see if we have more goals in the tank. But again, we are ending the season at 15th if things stand as it is right now. Now I am bringing out my robotic voice. Ross Barkley. Come on, man. How is that so easy? They're probably going to go for it. I'm out on the run. I'm out on the run. Can he do this? Oh man, Ahmad. Oh man, what happened? This referee gave a penalty. What is he? He's so crazy. What is wrong with this referee? Nah, the referee is clapping off there. Unai Emery is so fuming. He's clapping off the referee, but I don't think that's the penalty. Is that in the box? Oh yeah, he's in the box. Yeah, yeah, it's in the box. Oh man, that thing's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's going to hurt. Unai Emery clapping off the referee. He's gonna get another yellow for a red. What is he doing, Unai? Oh man, I mean they are capitulating. I don't know. The penalty given anyway. Bruno is gonna take it. Who else but Bruno? Who else but Bruno? He better score. Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but Ericsson behind the free kick. Another Danish friend of mine. Kom nu! Kom nu, Ericsson, min vän! Du kan göra det, min vän! Kom nu, men! Kom nu! Hvordan går det, min vän, men kom nu, Ericsson! Du kan göra det! Kille! Kom nu, men! Kom nu, min vän! Ericsson! 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 Du kan göra! Kom nu! He takes a step back, number 14, Christian Eriksen. He scores! His final goal at Theater of Dreams. He makes it 2-0. Bruno give him the ball. I mean, that is so much camaraderie going on there. Calm Newman. Calm New. Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 0. Now I think it's all over for Aston Villa. Fans of Aston Villa now walking off. They are leaving the stadium. It's game not over yet. We have 3 minutes plus added time. Yeah, what a nice way for Ericsson Minven. Nice one. Nice one. He's leaving. That's a very nice gesture of Amarim from Bruno, from Johnny Evans. And now Bruno needs to score. Bruno really needs to score his too, because if he's going to the Saudis, what a wait for him to leave, right? But he's got himself an assist already, so at least, right? But I would rather Bruno also score his goal today. Bruno should get his goal too. Like, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty though, but we're kind of screaming, Manchester United fans screaming for another penalty, but the referee is not buying that. Referee is not buying that. My my Chelsea friends are celebrating. How shameful of them to celebrate, but it is what it is. Spurs are losing 4-1 to Brighton, and we could not beat them in the midweek. Like, it's so shameful. Like, Spurs, I don't know, man. It is what it is, y'all. But India was really lucky with that. They're replaying their thing that happened. Goal was disallowed. It's going to be 8 minutes of added time at the Theater of Dreams. That is enough time for Bruno to get his goal too, right? 8 minutes. Unai Emery is so agitated. He is so much agitated right now. Can they get a goal? That was saved by that was saved by India. Oh my days. Chelsea winning their game against Chelsea winning their game against Forest. So it's also all but sealed Champions League place for Chelsea. Nice cross. The counter attack is on. What is he doing? I kicking the ball out of touch for throwing. He started on well, Marlon, but it's not good. Villa fans are just so disappointed. Big switch. Ahmad. Casemiro brings Marlon down. It's going to be a yellow card for Cash Manny Miro. He's on the yellow card now. He walks away in a smile. That was a late challenge on Marlon anyway, so like it's fair. Casemiro late challenge, fair challenge though. It looks very late and clumsy though. Bruno, what's Bruno going to do here? Oh, Ahmad, come on, offside. How is that? They are just wasting the ball. Aston Villa are just wasting the ball too. Just it's kind of it's hard. All the matches are ending around all the stadiums across the UK. We still have about 3 more minutes or 2 minutes and some change. Manchester United leading at the Theatre of Dreams 2-0. Aston Villa is now going to make the Europa Champions League. The Champions League. Ahmad on the ball on the left wing. What would he try to do? Dogu! We have a corner. That's a deflection, double deflection, actually. It's going to be time wasting now. Erickson with the corner. What's he going to do? Erickson. Oh, Johnny Evans. He came close. That exactly would have been a very great moment for Johnny Evans. Come on, what a header. He connected really well, but man, it was superbly saved by Olsen. We have a second follow-up corner. Second corner. Bruno goes shot to Ericsson. Bruno, what's Bruno going to do? He puts in a cross. No, Kobe Mainu. Cheeto, no connect well. Yeah, the game is almost all over. It's almost all over. It's almost all over. The game is almost all over. Do we have one more in our gas tank? We are going on a counter attack. Bruno loses out. Offside, offside. Yeah, it's all over. And that is all over. That is it. It's all over. Unai Emery is so disappointed, but it's all over, my friends. Manchester United has won their last game of the season, the game that did not matter, the game that did not change anything, the game that did not put us in a better light or worse light is still the same. We as fans, we do know that this is one of um one of our good games in the entire season, right? But this season is our worst in recent history. We are not going to rewrite history and say we have, we are the best or the biggest club in England and all that. I'm not going to come on here and say that. I am going to be honest. I'm going to look myself in the mirror. I'm going to say, yo, we haven't done well this season. This season is our worst in recent history, right? And we have to do a lot of reflection and soul searching, and we have to look in the mirror as a club. The players individually need to do that. The players that are staying need to do that. The players that are leaving, I wish them all the best continued success everywhere else that they go. But again, Manchester United players have let the club down. The coach did not improve the players. He came the season, like I made the analogy. It is very difficult. Refueling an airplane, refueling an airplane whilst it's in, it's still in flight. That is a difficult task. And that was the hand that Amarim was dealt. But again, we've seen coaches come into a club, manager bounce and all that, big manager bounce. They do well, they stabilize and everything else. But Amorim was not able to stabilize this club. He was not able to stabilize this team. And we were like free fall FC. We went all the way down to 17 today, only to come back up with a two-goal win, and then Wolves drawing their game, Spurs losing their game, which doesn't really matter in the context of them winning Europa League and qualifying for the Champions League. 17th team going to Champions League next season. Really tough to, digest all that. But hey, for today's game, it was a good game. Red card for Emilio Martinez, 46th minute, body slams, wrestling style, Rasmus Highland, and then he was shown a red card, which was deservingly a red card, right? It all happened. And then at that point, we were playing with a man advantage, Villa with a man down and all, nothing much they could have done. So, yeah, that's what it is. And then we got a goal from Amad Diallo in the 76th minute. Ahmad scored that goal. And of course, Eriksson stepped up for that penalty. Ahmad again was brought down. So all the two goals that we scored today, Ahmad had a contribution in that two goals, right? And Bruno with the assist for Ahmad's first, and then Ahmad created the second with a penalty, which Eriksson converted. That was his last goal for the club, and I mean deservingly so. Amarim and Bruno allowed him. They were gracious enough for him to take that. Anyway, that is it. I don't know what to say today, but 67% possession for Manchester United. Even in the first half of the game, we had up to 70% possession. That was how dominant we were even before the red card and all that. Villa was not on their game. I think nerves kicked in for them and all, but it is what it is. I mean, yeah, it's been tough. It's been a tough, tough season. It's gonna be hot. A lot more to look into ourselves. But anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to bring down the curtain. I've really appreciated doing all these live shows with you all. Sometimes it's a win, sometimes it's a loss, sometimes a draw, even, but we still support United. We are with the Reds. Win, lose, or draw, man. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for the support. And this is not gonna be the end of the channel. This is only the beginning. I hope we are gonna create something big here together. I appreciate your time. Man, I'm gonna end this. I can't believe we are ending a disaster, a disastrous season that is, man. I appreciate you guys. Stay blessed. Have a blessed week ahead. And we'll bring you, weekly news in the weekends. We'll try to put stuff together to keep you all engaged and all throughout the summer. And yeah, stay blessed, keep healthy, keep working out. Mental fitness is a thing too. Like mental health is real. So take care of your mental, your physical, and your spiritual well-being when we are out, preseason for the next 2 months and all that. I know you need to take care of yourselves. So please do take care of yourselves. And we'll see you here soon. I appreciate your time, and I know it hasn't been easy, but thank you so 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 much. And with that, I will bring down the camera and I say peace out. I'll see you on the